Fuck
I
it.
just live. Okay. Hold. Okay. I screwed up again, guys. Dave. Dave. Anyway, I forgot to push live, so we've gone a whole few minutes without anybody knowing we were talking. Uh, Dave, stop. Oh, this is too funny. Anyway, I'm Harry Back Guy. This one is Real Route 6. And the guy talking down below who doesn't know that we're not all screwed up is Dave the Mechanic. Oh, God.
I didn't even notice that you
I,
were live. I seemed like
no.
the chat was interacting with us.
Yeah, it did.
Saying
It
hi to,
did.
like, you were
Wait,
saying, "What's up,
first off,
Sid?"
yeah, okay. We got Sith. We got Sith Lordly in the house. We have X11 Bravo Comics. He's in the house. Chuck, he's in the house. He's drinking, so we're good. All right. Yeah, I know. Sith, technical difficulties. Think after 10 episodes, I know what the hell I'm doing, huh? But oh well. What do you expect? Dave, you're muted. Can you hear us? Rudy, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I could hear you just fine.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh shit. Oh, anyway. So, Mary Carter, welcome to the room. And how are you today? I do believe you are our first female person. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, welcome.
We appreciate that. And yeah, all righty. So, since we had a rather unique start again,
Mhm.
yeah, there goes David. Okay, so as you all know, well, let's go over what we talked a little bit about. The weather here is absolutely sucking. It's been rain. Oh, we actually had snow the last few days, and we're not talking little bits. We're talking big bits, especially up there in the. Hey, Rosita Martinez. Hello. How are you? Welcome.
I think that's Jonathan's little boy using his mom's YouTube.
Could be.
His name is Elvis. No, I think it is him.
Yeah.
What's up, Elvis?
Yeah. Chuck, if you can join on your phone, yeah, come on down. We got you. You still got the link up there. Let's see, make sure. Or anyway, so this is what we're going to be doing today. Oh, you got to be kidding! Oh, there's everything. Whew. Okay, first off, there's David again. Hang on, let's wait for him to log in. Come on, David. You got your ears on this time? No,
I
no
think
volume.
so. I'm gonna put my earbuds back in. I thought it was
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Oh, well, you missed all the fun part. I didn't push live, so that
No,
whole
that's
time
what
you're
I
talking,
saw. Hey, no worries, no worries. We can start over. It's all good.
oh yeah, we're live now. So
Oh, I know. We can start over with wherever you want to start. I'm the new guy. You do it. You just say the word. And we'll do it.
probably got it more together than I do, my friend.
That's
This
funny.
is gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
he was. We had Dave going for a pretty good presentation, and halfway we're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, wait, stop!"
Wait a minute. How come I don't see
And
any
I thought it
viewers
was
in?
my mic that went out. That's funny. I thought my earpiece went out. I thought it died. So I was like, oh no, nobody can hear me. I thought it was me.
Yeah, I did. We didn't hear you for a while. Okay, so
He's
all
running.
right, so
Let's
Dave,
do it again, Dave.
we're going to highlight you
All
again,
right,
I like
let's
that
do
guy.
and
that one
you get
more
to do it
time.
all over. All right, so my friend, here's your go. Go for it.
All right. So over here on this side, we've of course got some of my favorite pops. I know I'm only going to highlight a couple of things on the pops because we're usually here to talk about comics, but this is one
Okay,
of my favorite Grail
pops are good
pops.
too. We all got them.
That's That's going to be the Superman false god statue that was spray painted in the Batman versus Superman movie. And of course, that's a con exclusive. I think, yeah, 2016 convention exclusive. That's one of my favorite pops. And I'm not a huge DC guy, but I did want to, give some DC love today because on my first show, I said I wasn't a DC guy. But, my initials are DC. I got to give some DC some love because they have some of my favorite characters of all time. But that's going to be one of my favorite pops. Over here in the case, I'm not going to move my phone over there, but I'm just going to talk about a couple. There's a Big Lebowski set down here at the bottom, and I'm the biggest Big Lebowski fan you're going to find out there. I've watched that movie a million times, literally. So I go to Lebowski Fest. I've got the dude, Jesus, Donnie, Walter, and Maude. It's a 5 set, and good luck finding those. They're out there, but nobody is ever selling those pops. I got those back in the day and have never once thought about selling those. There's one more in the case over here, and it's another Summer Comic-Con exclusive from, I think, 2015. That is Jules from Pulp Fiction. Samuel L. Jackson. How can you go wrong?
Cool.
That is
No, you can't go wrong with that at all.
From Pulp Fiction. And
that's so
the
cool
thing about that one is the coolest part about that one is that it's blood spattered. The paint is blood spattered, and that was the Comic-Con special. You can get that Funko Pop, just the normal paint for a lot less, but that one fluctuates between $300 and $500 whenever I look it up. I've got, of course, the giant Galactus that just came out. That's you can see how big that thing is. I could not believe my eyes when I opened the box when that first got to me. And he's got a little mini Silver Surfer that he holds. He's got this little mini Silver Surfer guy right there that you can, put in his hand if you decide to take it out of the box. But I'm a collector, and I literally take almost nothing out of the box. It stays in the box. I usually put protectors around it. Same with the comics. I usually buy a copy to read. I buy an extra copy to save, or 2 or 3. Yeah, what else? I've got the hottest Carnage books, on the market right now. I know there's 1.5 million of them out there, but that's first appearance of Shriek in Spider-Man Unlimited #1. Spider-Man Unlimited #2, and then I've got #5 of that 14 story set in the Spectacular Spider-Man #201. And I'll just move straight towards it. Oh yeah. Both those Miss Marvel. I know this one's a 5.0, not the highest grade, but I couldn't resist having the first appearance of Carol Danvers as Miss Marvel. Of course, one of the other hottest books on the rack up there right now with the new Venom Carnage trailer. And it's a newsstand, of course. I couldn't resist on that one. That's one of my favorites right now.
Yes, if
of course. Let's just cut straight to it, guys. I told you my first time on the show
right there.
that I was a Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales Spider-Man fan, and these are both first print, both 9.6 matching grades.
Yeah. I love that #2.
I can't afford a 9.8. I tried to get a 9.8 even before they got too crazy, and my wife, I couldn't get the okay. There was no way I could even get okay for that. Even for these two, it was it was pretty hard to get the okay on that one. And then I know I put this one up on
9.6 all day.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the 9.6. I can afford them, and this is one of my other. I'd say this is probably one of my favorite books up there.
We should make that the BLCc official grading choice. 9.6.
9.6.
9.6. That's the official BLCc grade.
I'm in.
Because dude, I can afford these all day long. 9.8. Oh man, it's so hard for me to pull the trigger on them. It's just that extra, $200, $300, $400 on some of these books that I just can't do. But
For the
this is
personal
first
comp.
appearance of the last Ronin. This is an Easter egg cover. That's the only reason this probably the top of my. I mean, this is the first time we ever see the last Ronin. It of course goes back to the original mask, the original red mask, so you can't tell which turtle it is. But
Right.
he is holding all the weapons. I mean, this is the 1 in 10 retailer incentive of Ninja Turtles 104. Get
Cool.
this book, guys. I just bought my second copy today. I just bought a second 9.6 BLCc 9.6 in the house.
Yeah.
I got two of these now. So, I
I
mean,
think I'm gonna have
I'm
to get me one
loading
of
up
those.
on 9.6.
Your wife agrees with you there, David.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
uh, damn straight, babe.
So that's the most. That's got to be. Oh, there was
there's your
one more thing.
mother-in-law.
I held.
There you go.
Hey, Rosanna in the house.
Rosanna in the
What's up,
house.
Rosanna?
All
I'm
right.
glad you're here. I'm glad. Hey, one last thing, guys. This I held up the first time. This is an old school rap sheet hip hop newspaper. I mean, this is Dr. Dre on the cover. But there's another cool thing about this that I didn't even know when I picked it up, is that this pin right here in the bottom corner, if you turn it over, it's a Meteor Man pin from the old school Meteor Man movie, if anybody ever remembers that.
Yeah,
And if you
yeah.
don't remember that, check this out. There's a #1 Meteor Man comic book in the back of this hip hop rap sheet newspaper edition from 1993, and
Oh,
that price is correct. I got that for $2, and I couldn't believe it when I turned it around and saw that there was a comic book in the back of it. I was just getting it for this because I'm a huge hip hop fan, and I collect those hip hop variants. I mean, if you have a line on hip hop variants, you better message me because I will pick them up.
you need to talk to Azores Tigers about that one. I think he's the hip hop guy.
Bro,
Right.
Oh, is that Azor there? I'll
No,
sending
Azor.
him a message here shortly.
I think he's hip hop, and also Steve, hip hop collectibles. He's
well,
a big hip
Sith,
hop guy
man.
too.
Sith's a
Yeah,
big,
Seth.
big
Oh
hip
yeah,
hop guy. Big
yeah.
fan.
Oh, hey, I'll be talking to all of you very shortly to see if you have any doubles or triples that you want to
Really.
get rid of that I might not
Dude,
have in my collection yet. Hey, thanks for
my
letting me show
little,
off my collection, guys. I
Hey,
spent
my
the
you're
little,
week
welcome.
on this,
my little Miles Morales there fell
so
down
I really
after he
appreciate
saw Dave's wall.
Hey. Well, want to make sure
it.
we
Fell over.
highlight that big collection you got there and all the time you put into it. All right. Well, this
Thank
has
you,
been fun.
And thank you everybody for watching.
Exactly. Okay, so as you all know, we'd like to do the 3 books that we are looking forward to next week, and we do a review. But before that, we always like to give a little shout out to Comic Kingdom. They are our local LCS here in Reno. Great people there. Cody and Megan, and their son, Oliver, who helps out quite a bit when he's not either in trouble or studying. And of course, this is YouTube, so we all know what we need to do. We need to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This way you know when we're coming on. Hopefully when we come on at the correct time. When the old man here doesn't forget to turn everything off. Or on, I should say. Let's see. Elvis Guku. All right. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Definitely there. Okay, so back to regularly scheduled program. So, this is going to be the Dave moment. So we're going to start off with Dave. All right, Dave, these are the 3 books that you're looking forward to next week. Talk to us about it. Here's your first one.
Oh, you guys, if you guys don't know yet, you should. You should. Shapecraft #3 is coming out. If you haven't gotten #1 or 2 yet, try to get your hands on a second print of those. I know #1 has already come out with a second print. I've got a #1 first print and second print, #2 first print, and then I'm picking this one up for sure. It's already been optioned. I mean, it's out there. The news is out there. It's been optioned. It's going to be hitting the screen, and it's a cool storyline. I mean,
I think I've
this
got
girl and her
first couple
shadow.
issues.
I definitely recommend the read. I'm not going to spoil anything because it's so new. I don't like to be the guy doing spoilers on these live shows, especially on newer books that people, still have in their stacks that they haven't read yet. But Shadecraft, yeah, definitely. That's on my list to pick up. Shadecraft #3. I'll be reading that. And like that's one of those books that I'm getting a second copy of. One to read, one to save, keep both as in mint condition as possible.
Yep. Okay. Here's your second one. You'd already touched on it a bit. That last one is #3,
and
right?
this is the same thing. If you guys don't know, you must be living under a rock. I mean, this is the hottest book from the Ninja Turtles that's been out in a long time. I mean, The Last Ronin, #3, first 2 books, epic. An epic continuation of the story into the future where there's only one turtle left. He's carrying all 4 of the turtle's weapons. And in the first issue you read, you don't know which turtle it is. I mean, you just know that it's one of the surviving turtles because he's got 3 turtle ghosts following him around talking to him the whole time. Oh, what an epic read, guys. Seriously. If you haven't read it,
what up,
get
Steve?
your hands on this book. Period.
Yeah. Hey, we got hip hop in the room.
That's a
welcome, my friend.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we got one more book.
Yeah, definitely. Get that Ninja Turtle.
Okay, here's that third book. This is obviously it's a Black Panther, but which one?
Black Panther. It's number 20. It's number 25, and this is the pop art variant. This is going to be, I think, the Silva variant. There was literally like 10 variants for this book. If not, at least 8 variants for this book. And
that
out of those,
looks like an Andy Warhol.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why I picked it up. That cover, I think, is going to be hot. I'm picking up, of course, a few of the other covers. Like 3/4 of those books that they have, that there's variants. Like I said, there's at least 8 or 10 variants for that book. Out of those,
all right, Seth, you drive safely.
7 of them, 7 out of 10 are hot. 7 out of 10 of those books are super hot. You've got Peach Momoko doing a cover. I know we're going to talk about another one later, the Gleason cover, and then of course the Momoko. There's Silva Kasara is doing a variant, and some of the variants are just gorgeous. So yeah, definitely try to get your hands on whichever one you like best. That's my recommendation. I picked up 4 or 5 at least of the 8 or so that 8 or whatever that they dropped. I ordered 4 or 5 on FOC pre-order because I wanted to make sure to get those. And I ordered multiples of a couple of them. I know you should know I ordered a couple of the Gleason, of course, and the Momoko. You guys know I'm a Momoko fan, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do. We do know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are my 3 picks, guys.
So.
And got to get those.
Got to get them. All right. So these are the books. I probably won't go into as much detail as Dave did, but yeah, these are the books I'm going for. Beta Wraith Bill 3. This has just been I'm loving it. It's getting better and better every issue. Can't wait to see what he does to try to get his power back, get Stormbreaker back. This is going to be a good book. I think it's going to be a good read. One book that I am just absolutely just loving. and this is Heroes Reborn. It's just great retelling of what the Marvel Universe could have been if the Avengers didn't come into the play. So we got the Supreme. Well, we got these guys. I can't think of their names. Squadron Supreme. It's really good. Really good. I'm really enjoying the read. And for those of you who are outpriced on a lot of books for this next one, this is a good jumping on point. Something's Killing the Children, number 16. It's going to be telling the story of, I don't know the character because I haven't read any of the books yet. The character that is killing the stuff that is killing the children. So I don't know her name, and I apologize for that.
Her name is Jessica.
Jessica?
I think, or Erica.
Well, either way, Jessica or Erica. I've got
Erica.
Erica. There you go.
Okay,
Slaughter.
Erica.
I know her last name was something.
Yeah, I got a niece by the name of Erica and Jessica.
And this is her origin story.
Cool.
Yep.
Now, on this book, I am getting...
This was hard to not put on my list.
Yeah, I am getting the... I bought the Very Gary exclusive on this one, so I'm looking forward to catching that one. All right. And thank you there, Hip Hop. Appreciate that. So that's everything I'm getting. I mean, I don't go into much detail like Dave did, which is fine, Dave. You go detail all you want. Don't you worry about that. Okay, and here is Mr. Rudy's picks.
All right, so I picked the Department of Truth. It's been a great series. Really dark, gritty, interesting. Yeah. So this is this is already on the second arc.
Good choice.
Yeah. So it's number 8, I think.
It's number 9.
9. Okay. All right.
Definitely read it if you're not picking it up.
I have them. I have them. I should crack them open and read them. But now that I was getting further and further away from 1, I sort of don't want to crack open that number 1. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of second prints for that number 1.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
This one right here, Robin.
Second, third, fourth, fifth prints. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robin. This is Robin number 2. Number 1 was pretty good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. Actually, this cover sort of looks. To me, it looks like Nightcrawler.
Does it?
Yeah. But so
I don't know if you're reading it, but to me, it seemed like he's drawn a bit older in the run that he's doing right now. He looks like he's maybe in his 14, 15, maybe 16. I don't know. It doesn't say it. But what's up, Hood Rat?
Yeah, welcome, Hood Rat. Hello. Welcome to our version of the shit show.
Yeah, but definitely pick up that Robin number 2.
Yeah,
it's a fire read. It's a good read.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
and
sure.
then
I hear good things about that Robin book. I mean,
I'm really not that much of a DC guy. I get Green Lantern and I get Batman, but I've been getting the Joker. But I'm not much on DC. I'm mainly a Marvel. Yeah. All right, but no, if you're enjoying it, great. And last but not least, I think we're all looking forward to this.
There it is.
Yeah. It was my pick like maybe a week or 2 ago because it got pushed back. So hopefully it does come through this week. I also ordered a few of these copies. It's awesome, and they are all awesome too.
Yep. Yeah. Multiples.
I'm wondering. I'm wondering if that Peach Momoko, is that an incentive? Is that going to be a ratio, or is that a?
I'm not sure.
It was a open to order variant. All of those, I think, were open to order variants. As far as I know, through my FOC that I deal with, it's my buddy shop in Colorado that I go through for most of my FOC stuff. But yeah, as far as I know, that was an open to order variant, and
probably like a cover B,
like I said,
or
4 or 5
C.
of those different covers coming. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know I've stated this on a previous show. I am sort of getting a little tired of the Gleasons. The novelty wore off after the Spider-Man.
The man thing wasn't
but that does look cool.
Yeah, so I didn't
the
pick up
Panther
that
book
man
is
thing.
cool.
There was that. Yeah, you're totally right. The allure of it like totally wore off after the third printing of that Spider-Man, 55. It was like, oh man. But I
Yeah.
did like the Carnage one. I picked up, the Carnage first and second print when he did the Carnage Black, White, and Bloods. And then once this Gleason came out for this Black Panther, I was like, oh yeah, for sure, this one is gonna be hot. That
Oh, yeah.
the last few, yeah, not so much. The man thing, I passed on the man thing.
No, the man thing looked horrible. I think that's what was the one that
was
turned
too
me off
cheesy.
on. The one for
Yeah, good
Venom
choice,
coming
you
out.
guys.
The one coming out in 2 weeks for Venom. It looks good. It just doesn't look like Venom. I mean,
The Venom
to
200.
The one for Venom, that was they're already showing it, the new one.
Yeah,
Because the one that came out a long time ago, that was a store exclusive. I don't even think it was Gleason.
No, they got a. I'm trying to find it, then I'll pull it up.
Wow, I did look. I did notice that they were going to have another Gleason for the Venom.
Yeah.
But
I think we touched on
it.
this. I think we talked about it a little bit last week. Yeah.
Oh, no way, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
We've seen it. Yeah, it had the spider in the eye.
So let me share my screen here, and I'll.
I do remember there being a Venom one. Yeah. Yeah, if there's a Venom one, I definitely think I've seen that picture.
So this is coming out
I'm
June
definitely
9th.
picking that one up too.
So this is the Venom cover.
That book is taking.
See, that doesn't look like
Venom
to me. That just doesn't look like Venom at all.
Yeah. Oh, it's not.
I actually.
I don't think that's Venom. I think it's. Is that Null? I don't know who they're trying to.
Well, you can see the Venom. You can see the symbiote
I'm with
coming
you,
off
Robert.
of him here.
That does not look like Venom.
No. The only thing I like about this is the eye on the spider. You guys can't see this, right?
See it on the back there. Yeah, coming over the back of his head.
There's a little bit back there. The symbiote is coming off of him. So I think that is Brock Jones.
Eddie
but
Brock,
it just doesn't. It just doesn't
coming over the back of his head. Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't look.
Yeah, I think it is.
Doesn't look that good. I'm sorry.
You expect it, huh?
Yeah. No.
No,
I actually like it a lot.
I think they should have highlighted Venom's teeth. I think they should have highlighted
a little more.
Yeah.
Eye just catches you off guard.
Yeah. Is that the eye is the focal point? Yeah. But yeah, it's just like I said, it just doesn't.
But yeah, to their own.
Right. Oh yeah. I mean, some people are just digging these and loving them, and more power to them. I mean, but for me, for my money, if I see it, I might pick it up. I'm not going to say I'm not, but there's going to be so many variants out for Venom, and that's in 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. So probably the FOC on those are already gone and past. But pick up what you can if you haven't done your FOC, like me. Our store's closed on Sunday, Monday, so doing an FOC is pretty much shot to hell. Going through them. Anyway, so yeah, it's nice to see. We got Hood Rat in the room. I don't know if we mentioned him. Nice to see you there, Hood Rat.
Like everybody gets food.
Everybody, well, yeah. I mean, it's 7:30 East Coast.
Myself.
Yeah. My dinner's in a couple hours, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see. So we also like to discuss one book that we've all read, and so Dave, you're on the hot spot again because you're the new guy. So I'm gonna highlight you here.
Hot spot again. I'm in. I'm ready.
You're the hot spot. We're going to highlight that guy. There you go. So the one book you're reviewing this week that you read.
Yep, the book of the week that I'm going to review, I'm going to review Silk. This is going to be Silk number 3. It's a great story right now. Both of my sons and I love reading this series so far. I mean, I can't say enough good things. I mean, Silk, what a great character. And another plus, of course she's coming to the Spider-Verse. I also picked up the 1 in 25 variant, which is just gorgeous. It's got that hip hop, like that, that neon in the background, kind of a graffiti effect. It's super cool. I love this 1 in 25 variant that they did for this book. If you see this for a reasonable price, I don't know. I loved it. I picked it up. But the book itself, Silk number 3, like I said, good read. The cat demon character is just going berserk around town still. Like I said, I don't like to give too many spoilers, but there is a new bad guy that comes in at the end of this issue. The other part I like about this story is that it still hits points with her and her brother, her family life. They don't have parents, same as Peter Parker. She's kind of got a different storyline. They hid for a long time in a bunker, and I don't know if you guys are up on all the Silk backstory, but good stuff. It's great stuff. Definitely read this. If you have kids, read it with them. They will love it. I promise you. There's some funny stuff in this book. This had my 9-year-old was on the ground rolling, laughing because there's another bad guy character. It's a girl. She's the head of FujiNet in the book. I'm actually going to open it up and show you a couple of the frames that we were just dying laughing about. Yeah, if you don't mind me taking an extra minute, I know I kind of get into my books a little bit, but
go for it.
All right. I'll show you a couple of frames out of the inside of this that just had us rolling. So one of the parts of the storyline, she goes over to have dinner with J. Jonah Jameson, and at the end of the dinner, they're kind of arguing the whole way through dinner. But at the end of it, he asks her if she wants to take her food to go, and she gave him some quirky line, but that's her with her to-go container of her, her dog bag of food from J. Jonah Jameson's dinner. We got a super kick out of that frame right there, seeing her with her to-go food swinging through the air. The other character we're getting, this is the lady that is the owner of FujiNet, kind of behind the whole story. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but we find out here, of course, in this frame and one frame before it, that she has some sort of special powers. We don't know what yet. They haven't really gotten that far into it, but I'm super excited to see what she has to bring. And I guess I could, show you just one frame of the last page of the new character. This is what they give us. It's not it's actually Silvermane. So some of you might know him or read this, but that's the image we get at the very last frame of this book. So I'll leave it at that. You guys got to read it. Go out, like I said, support your local comic shops. I get stuff from a few different comic shops. Like Robert said, we all met at the Comic Kingdom. That's where we go to get most of our books. But I do also have to shout out a couple of my buddy. I would love to shout out my buddy Hall of Justice Comics. He's in Parker, Colorado. It's my buddy John. Him and Randy and Logan and Chris. There's a couple guys that work at that shop that are just great. The other one I check out, and this is for all you collectors, whether you're on the live stream right now or watching this later. I mean, check these guys out because I get fantastic deals when I watch live stream sales on there. The other one would be Rad Raptor Comics. They're in Adrian, Minnesota. Jeff and Tim that run that shop, they do live streams, reply sales, claim sales, want it now sales. I mean, they have stuff going. If you're into comics, you can do something every day of the week on their Facebook. Definitely find them. The last one I would like to mention would be Stronghold Collectibles. They are a new one out there. They just started doing live stream sales and reply sales both on Instagram and on Facebook. So you can find them either way. Stronghold Collectibles, they're new, they're in there, but they are not new to the industry. They have 200 years plus experience in the comic world between the 4 or 5 guys that are doing it together, and
Cool.
they're throwing out some pretty killer deals too. If you guys think that I've got some hot books here, some new hot books here, wait till you see my next videos that I'm gonna drop on my channel this week. I'm gonna finally start doing unboxing videos. Like I said, I've got stuff set aside here. I've got packages sitting here waiting to be opened. This is the hardest part for me right here. I have stuff that I want to see, I want to touch, I want to open, but I'm going to wait, and I'm gonna actually make an unboxing video and put it up this week. So stay tuned later this week. I've got some more packages I'm waiting on, and I hope that I get some people out there to check it out. Thanks for letting me talk, guys.
Oh, no problem, man. We love it. We love it.
Yep.
Dave, check your private message.
All right.
Okay, so you're back to all of us. So, Rudy, you ready to go with yours?
Yeah, I'm ready. Where's mine at? I'm gonna review this one.
All right, so let me get you highlighted. There you go.
Man, this book has some of the most amazing art that I've seen in the comic book. I believe the artist is the same artist that was drawing the old Wonder Woman, is what my brother told me. But the way that some of these, characters are drawn is just amazing, bro. I mean, you got a little bit of an origin story for this character. This is the future state Wonder Girl, or Wonder Woman. She was Wonder Woman in future state. Her name's Yara Flor. Pretty awesome.
Right.
She's straight from Brazil, straight from the Amazon.
Actually an Amazonian from Amazon.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, right. She, I'm not gonna spoil too much this story just yet, but I will show some of the art, man. I mean, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, that's good artwork.
It's good, man. Story's pretty good. Still showing her just, she actually grew up in the United States, right? So she's going to Brazil to learn more about her past and stuff. Now she's just like fresh out of high school, I believe, and right then, right at the end, I mean, it's got a pretty good cliffhanger, Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil this one just yet. Maybe I will in number 2 if it keeps getting good. But if you're not reading this, man, read. It was so good. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So it's a good book there then. Yeah. I'm sorry,
man,
I was
gotta go
looking
pick that
for
up.
other things here too.
What am I missing in the comments?
Oh, well, let's see. Seth, you're going to have to come on to Spine Ticks one day with them. They'll love to have you.
Oh, dude, you guys are about to blow my mind right now.
There you go.
Oh,
there's your wife's comment. Yeah, you're going to die.
So I'm not even going to act like I'm not all stoked, because I've been watching some of these guys for a while. I mean, you guys put out some amazing content. I love watching these guys show. If you're not following Spine Ticks, guys, if you're not following Debucha, Matt Ford, if you're not following all those guys, you got to get on it. They are hilarious. Sith Lordly, Azor's Tiger. I mean, when these guys started following me, I can't even lie. I told my wife, I was like a little school kid. I was, oh my God, Spine Ticks just started
like
following
a little girl,
me.
Huh? Yeah. You screamed like a little girl.
Yeah. I'm not even going to play cool. I'll tell you straight up, I was super stoked when Azor's Tiger, when all those guys started coming up in my, messages for friend requests and all that stuff. That means a huge amount to me, guys. I mean, I love the comic book industry. I love watching all your videos. I mean, You guys,
Yeah,
if you're
man.
not watching the rest of these guys that I've mentioned, follow them, like them, subscribe them,
Oh, sure. I
and
didn't even notice
definitely
Phil was
keep
in
your eye
there
on
too.
this channel.
Oh, hey,
This
Mr.
channel is
Phil.
going to blow up too.
Well, luckily I don't have a lawn, so I don't have to worry about them. But they'll get them. Phil, how you doing? I'm
What's
just
up,
like
man?
flabbergasted. I'm not used to having 6 people in the chat room. This is wow, amazing.
Hey,
Did,
Lord
Yeah,
Chucks. Hey,
there you
Lord
go.
Chucks. I got a shout out. I got a shout out to Lord Chucks. Thank you for. I took my artwork down. I know the first show when we were up last week. I wasn't there at the beginning of the show, but these guys invited me on to talk, and then I had a piece of my artwork up here on the wall. But this last week, I totally redid the wall. I got rid of my artwork. It's not there anymore. I do have some artwork here I could show, but I definitely recommend, like I said, checking out right here, or sorry, right here, wherever it is. Uh, Watch my Instagram. I'm gonna be showing, pieces that I'm doing currently, pieces that I've done in the past. I just had a buddy send me a picture of a art piece that I did for him in like 2007 or something. It was early Dave Carter art there, but it was cool. It was a Ren and Stimpy piece. So I instantly turned around and put it up on my Instagram because last week we were talking and I know we were talking about doing some artwork for you, Rude, on a blank cover. On a was a Batman 1000 blank cover?
yeah, Batman 100, I believe. I gotta go dig
Oh,
it
Batman.
out.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no,
But
definitely get a hold of that because there's been some people. I just started dropping some artwork on my Instagram, and I've already had people showing interest, wanting me to do some commission pieces already.
shit.
So right now I'm,
Cool.
already starting to schedule commission pieces for the next 4 to 6 months, and
Nice.
then
Right.
I just have to put it out there because it's already happening. If you do
Oh man,
want
I should
some,
have put my
Rude,
order in.
definitely
I should have put my
let's
order
talk
in last
next
week.
week so we can make it happen. And Lord Chucks, BLCc, the Lord Chucks. I mean, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to put some artwork up here next week or maybe later
Yeah,
on in the
yeah.
show
Well,
before
yeah,
before we finish. I
definitely.
can do that, but yeah, let's
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 schedule that for next week. We'll have a little segment for your artwork. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
that's perfect.
Show it
I
off.
that's totally
Give you
perfect.
give you a chance to get yourself organized on that. All
Like I
right.
said,
Hey,
it's kind of hard to keep up with the chat here. I thought I was gonna be a little bit better. I thought I was gonna be able to like sit here and type and stream and talk to you guys, but those guys, like I said, those guys make it look easy that have been doing this for a while. You should check out the Spine Chicks guys. Their
Spine
shit is
chicks.
just like flawless. Spine
yeah.
Chicks,
Well,
Spine Chicks.
the big thing is Sith remembers to turn on the broadcast button. So that's always that's the positive plus right there. Whether
Right.
all right, what the hell? I highlighted. I didn't read that. What the hell was that? We need art piece of hairy old fat guy Ubering. Oh Jesus Christ! Here we go again.
Oh yeah. Oh, now we got an artist that could do that. We were talking about that like a few
Dude,
streams ago,
Phil, you
that
Steve
would
combed
be an
it. I don't
epic
want to
shirt.
know
or
where.
Steve
I don't
Dig.
know,
That would be an epic shirt.
Phil. I don't want to know what hair you combed. So we're just going to leave that there. Okay, before this goes completely off the rails.
Oh man, there's kids watching that.
Yeah, really. It's age restricted, so but that doesn't stop kids from watching. All right, so let's. Okay, for
We
me.
got Gio. What up, Gio?
Hey, Gio. Yeah,
Yeah, Joe in the house.
welcome. We're doing great. We're doing great. Glad you can make it before work. There we go. All right, everybody. Phil and I. What are you doing? Hallmark movies. Oh, there you go. Yeah, good movies. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be reviewing. It is the Fantastic Four Life Story #1. This is in the 1960s. It's basically a retelling of the origin of the Fantastic Four, at least in the 1960s. Starts off with, why they went to space. It was how everybody met. Sue was dating Reed. Johnny, of course, was the baby brother at the end. But in this story, Reed and Ben did not know each other. It was Johnny that was a friend that knew
I'll give it to him. Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah. It's out here under all this shit. Sorry. I love you. No, I love you.
Yeah, I muted him. He's looking for shit. But it was an interesting read. Like I said, it was a reimagining of the story. They had the costumes right from the beginning, so that was pretty cool. This was their spacesuits. Dr. Reed had an experimental fuel which NASA didn't let him use, so he had to use it to hell with him and just went up and did what they needed to do. I don't know, Seth. I don't know. I think maybe that's issue #2. I don't know if the Bunny Ranch was back there in the early '62.
Dude, oh my gosh.
Yeah. And while they were up in space getting their cosmic rays, getting their bodies infused with cosmic rays, Reed has a flash, almost like a premonition of one certain guy. And we all know who that one certain guy is. That's Galactus. But he couldn't tell, he didn't know what it was. Couldn't tell what was going on with it. So then we flash forward to, 19, they do a little bit of promo stuff and all that crap for, First Americans in Space and so forth. A little bit of battling. Then they go to 1964. Reed is still having premonitions of Galactus. It's still popping up in his head from time to time. Ben really doesn't care too much for the Fantastic Four. He thinks they're, don't want any part of them. He's that way for quite a few years. He still works with them, but doesn't want anything to do with them. It's just basically, like I said, just a reimagining of a story that we all know and we all love. There was this character. Well, this is cool though. Reed and Ben actually go out into space, and Ben now sees Galactus. He gets that.
That's good.
Look at
that.
That I love that. That is just
Man,
great
that
art.
is so cool. It looks like it's glowing.
Yeah. It's like almost like a Tron effect. That's really cool. And then, so now that everybody, now we're up to 1969. Franklin's come along, and Ben has decided to basically rejoin and be friendlier to everybody in the Fantastic Four. Realizes they're not such pricks or whatever. But it was an interesting read. It was nice, like I said, it was nice retelling of the original storylines from the 60s. This is going to be ongoing for a little while, at least I don't know how many issues. But, I assume the next issues are going to be in the 70s. Let's see, what did I miss while I was talking here? That's good to know, Chuck. It's good to know.
Hey, maybe you might.
There, you never.
Oh, we got Ultron is back. No. Okay, it looks like everybody's muted themselves. Yeah, what a fun night. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but you guys are both muted. There you go. Dave, you back? I guess not. Yeah, I heard that Ultron there come back for a moment. Yeah. Rudy's Ultron is back. There you go, Sith. If you ever come to Reno, Chuck's going to give you a lap dance. I mean, he's going to buy you a lap dance. I'm sorry. I just read that. No, I didn't. I read that like that on purpose. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Just fucking with you, Chuck.
What am I missing?
I don't know about the Bunny Ranch part shirts, but yeah, I would like to have shirts for BLCc. Yeah, that's too damn funny.
We're gonna have to make it happen.
Yeah, no shit.
We'll send them to the Spine Tick so they could wear it on their show.
Yeah, I don't think Mary would appreciate David getting a Bunny Ranch T-shirt. I know my wife wouldn't.
That's why we're gonna send it to Sith and them for them to wear it.
Really. Oh. Yeah, we're all married. Yeah. We don't do bunny ranches no more. No more lap dances. Actually, I can't remember the last time I had a lap dance. We're talking.
Can you hear me?
Decades ago.
Can you hear me okay, Robert?
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah,
Right,
you're not Ultron anymore.
Did I go Ultron?
Yeah, you went Ultron on us.
Because my damn headphone died. I hate those what are they called? Apple phones or whatever the hell they're called.
Right, yeah, the iPods. Yeah, you're right, Seth. I can't deny what made me famous on your show. Between myself and Jay the Butcher. Yeah. Okay, hey, speaking of not last week, speaking of the people over there on the left coast. You're looking at the map. No. Yeah, no, the right coast, the East Coast people. They are in the middle of doing a great little convention that 3 Men in the Basement are put on, and they've got a Ages of Alaska showed up. I saw a little video that Lou and Amy posted. They got their own little booth there. They're having fun out there, meeting a bunch of people. So I don't know. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, as long as he doesn't wear it in public, he's fine, right? Yeah, that's probably where my wife would be about that too. Yeah, so I don't know if Ages of Alaska. Yeah, I can hear you, David. I heard you.
Perfect.
You still cut in and out, but I hear you.
All right.
Yeah, there. Yep. Anyway, so Ages of Alaska, they showed up to Connecticut for the 3 Men in the Basement thing there. That's pretty cool. Loving.
Shout out to 3 Men in the Basement.
Yeah, speaking of Comic Cons, let me pull this up that we've got coming here to Reno. I need to share my screen. There it is. Okay, so this is the Campbell Con. Can you guys see that? Is it up there? Yeah, okay, good. This is coming to Reno here on June the 12th. I don't think these are the guests that we're getting, but this is what is coming up. Let me see if I can actually find some info on this. I'm going to go about to see.
Yeah, I'm excited for this guy.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Guests. Here we got people showing up. We get Mindy Sterling.
Oh, we got more stuff now.
Yeah, from the Austin Powers. I liked her in that movie. Lana Wood. I would assume that's her. Probably aged a little bit, but still.
What a name!
Yeah, I'm not gonna approach that one. Lori Allen. She's done a lot of animated voices. Apparently did Sue Richards, Sue Storm. I mean, in Fantastic Four.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob. Yeah.
What's her name?
Now, Lori Allen.
No,
I don't watch. I don't know. I don't watch SpongeBob. I don't watch SpongeBob at all. Cathy Garver. I remember watching this show as a child. Family Affair. As a preteen, I had a bit of a crush on her. To be honest, I'm surprised she's still alive. She's from the movies, the old Yeller movies. She did an episode of Star Trek. Like I said, surprised she's still alive. And then we got a Mouseketeer. Oh my God, Sharon. Wow. Like I said, again, surprised she's alive. A lot of people I don't recognize, I don't know. Okay, looks like we got some type of artist here. Luis Rivera.
Hey, the guy that was from Old Yeller or from Lassie, right?
Could be this guy here, John Provost. Yeah. Oh my God, he was the kid from Lassie. Holy shit! All right, he's not as old as I thought.
The kid from Lassie. Yeah.
So we got Louis.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, we got looks like we got an artist here, Chris Marion. There you go.
And it looks like he's worked on Spider-Man there, huh?
Yeah, it looks
might have to look at my collection for a few books. Maybe maybe get a signature from him.
We got a Peter Seakosh, who's done the Bod Doll and Creature, Elvira, Nocturnals, Vampirella,
Green Arrow. Yep.
Obviously Green Arrow, since we're showing it. And of course we got cosplayers. It's cool. Another cosplayer.
Deadpool, Lady Deadpool.
Yeah, Fresno. Lady Deadpool, Fresno, and Deadpool, Fresno. Yeah, apparently they're from Fresno. So that's, it's not too shabby. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm excited to go see the setups.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have. We got some creators. Aaron Roberts, art by Hollier, Atom Bomb, Ink Drops, Mackenzie Dunn, Monster Smiles, Omen Comics, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy photography. So you might want to take something in there from that you got that you like or whatever. So we got vendors. All right, so yeah. I think I read that this is $12 at the box office. I mean, $12 to get in, and $15 at the box or day of. So looks good to me.
Yeah, 15 at the door if you don't pre-order. Yep.
Yeah. So, let me get that up there. All right. So, yeah, we're gonna. Who put that up there? Is going to be the most famous at the con. Okay. There he is again. Well, we are going to
just laughing at that.
Yeah. We will make it famous. You will die on. No.
Right.
Yeah. No. We're not going to kill anybody. We are a family-friendly environment, and we love everybody that's not named Jay. Oh, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Jay, don't watch this anyway. Oh, God. What the hell?
Nice.
You cosplay as Ultron.
Yep.
There you go. And yeah, I've always wanted to do a ROM, but that'd be that would maybe be something for next year if I get started like tomorrow. Too damn funny.
Oh,
I love this shit. All right, so do we have anything that you guys want to talk about, or?
Oh shit!
Okay,
what happened?
Family friendly while smoking a full pack of cigarettes. Yeah. Yeah, my drink. At least I I don't have beer going, so that's.
I know I'm missing the beer too.
Well, I let
Just like, what the hell? What the
Sith
hell are you
has
drinking?
Sith, you have your beers. I have my cigarettes, and we'll both enjoy them. And what the hell?
I'm just getting my liver ready for spine ticks tonight.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this pack. I'll have to start another one pretty soon. Okay, just for you, Sith, I won't light up the cigarette.
You guys get to read this one yet?
Which one? Oh, I didn't.
This is definitely not.
No,
This
not
is
yet.
definitely not family friendly.
It's not. Yeah, it's not family friendly. Is that? Is that?
Definitely
Is
not.
that? Is definitely not.
Yeah,
Cool.
definitely don't read that one with your kids.
Okay, let them read it on their
It's
own.
like a gnarly horror movie. Yep.
Cool.
What else? Hey, I got one more. I got one more thing. If you want to put me on big.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna highlight that guy. There you go.
All right. Hey, I know we were talking, BLCc is going to be the new 9.6 CGC crew, but I got one. It's just one, though. And that's going to be a Thanos number 13, the trading card variant.
Oh, that's
Love
sweet.
this book. I got this cover. This is the first appearance. That's the first appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider.
That's number 13, right?
Love that character. I know.
Yeah.
Yep, number 13. And I know we were talking last week. You guys asked me who my favorite characters were, and I went straight to Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales Spider-Man because right now those are the hottest characters for me, and they're fun reads. Silk would be runner-up on that list, and then Cosmic Ghost Rider. If you haven't read this storyline, get it, read it, even if you have to get it in a trade paperback because the books are getting a little bit more expensive. This 9.8 is one of the only 9.8s. I think it actually is the only 9.8 slab I own. So we're still running the 9.6 BLCc crew, but I have one. I just got rid of my only.
I just got rid of my only 9.6. I just sold my only 9.6.
Right. So the back of it's pretty cool too. It's got all of the stats like like the Marvel Masterpiece series, cards do.
Yeah, the trading card.
So it's the trading card, variant. I thought it was super cool. I'm not going to drop the comic book shop's name here because he doesn't really give me deals. I pay full retail for everything there. And he's Megan and Cody's competitor. So I'm not going to mention where I bought that, but it was in Reno.
Yeah.
So.
All right, cool. Yeah, you got that right.
But yeah, I had to show that one. That was
9.6 is the new 9.8.
That was the only slab I didn't show.
I'm gonna start getting those
9.6s
for sure, man.
Yeah.
I'm not even playing.
Well, guys,
Dude,
we're gonna.
I'm telling you, most of these books are totally doable.
Yeah, 9.4s, 9.6s are definitely the new 9.8s.
Yep.
Anyway, so I know that Rudy's got to go. His kids are demanding time, so that's the important part of everything that goes on. So we're gonna cut this off. See what Seth has got to say here.
It's been so much fun.
It is a gang says we jump each other in.
Yeah, why not? So anyway, guys, okay, I'm gonna go back to everybody here. What we got? Oh, that's not how make me the big one here. All right, so for BLCc, everybody, we have down below the new guy this way. Who are you, man? Guy on the bottom. W, Dave.
Hey, DC the Mechanic. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna start dropping my artwork on there. I'm gonna continue to add both past and present pieces on my Instagram. So just keep an eye out. If you see something you like, go there, check it out. Message me. I'm super friendly, easygoing.
Cool.
I don't charge crazy amounts of money for artwork. Yeah, definitely hit me up. Find me.
All right. There's one over here.
Hey,
This
Real
one
Route
right
6,
there.
you know, I'll be on all the chats messing around. You know,
Yeah.
follow me on Instagram. You know, I'll be posting stuff I like, and I'm starting to maybe do a little bit of live videos on Instagram. I'm trying them out, just little short ones.
Cool.
See what throwing out some content, and definitely try to launch a channel too. But that'll be coming up soon.
All righty. Okay, and as you all know, I am Hairy Old Fat Guy, the HOFG. I can be seen in the chats anywhere between Cranky Canadian, Aegis of Alaska, Spine Ticks. I'm always with them. I like to do the chats on the Lords of the Long Box when they do their top 11 or top 10. I generally don't have any of those books.
That's
Anyway, so I don't know if they're going to be having a show tonight or not, but Aegis of Alaska comes on in a little over an hour from now. And then, of course, after that, we've got the Immortal and the best on all of YouTube. We got
The
Spine Takes
best.
at 8 o'clock. The best. Spine Takes. We're not saying that because Sith is in the house. We're saying that because it's the goddamn truth.
Yes,
All
sir.
right? So, from all of us here at BLCc, you guys be safe and enjoy your comics. All right, guys. Peace out.